Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pergi pelanggil. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan ini Serigala Kentang akan bermain game Item Manager. Disebabkan kita tak tahu manager mana yang kita buat. Ini dia. Ya, kita macam apa, kita pun tak tahu kalau kat Jepun tu dia dah start buat manager untuk idol. So kalau betul lah Jepun tu buat idol ke untuk manager, aku mesti boleh lah. Serigala Kentang akan laksanakannya. Sedap lagu dia. Okay, tanpa buang masa lagi, story mode OM. Last name Seri Chong. Rival female. Tutorial enable. Difficult. Untuk cek song manager ni, cabarannya kita tengok dulu. Adakah ini unfair? Try this if you are up for a new challenge. No recommend for first time player. Recommend for first time player. Ni je lah normal. Kita start. Wih, lawa siut. Oh, are you here to meet a Fujimoto? Sorry to break it to you, but he not here right now. Okay. If you had a appointment scheduled for now, well, you might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting. Okay. Where is Fujimoto? When will Fujimoto be here? Dekat mana? Hey, do I look like I know? I don't even work here. I mean, it's not like anyone work here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you wanted to meet anyone who work for Fujimoto, well, you show up a week too late. Oh, ni macam saya start kerja ke apa? What happened a week ago? What happened to Fujimoto employer? Ya, what happened to a week? Sebab saya pun perlu tahu. Huh? You did know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town now, but it used to be home to some very lucrative business. Oh, dia hantu aku tak salah. They were the kind of business that turn a very large profit, but they did most of their business in cash. If you catch my drift, Fujimoto run the kind of business that favor profit over moral, kicking its old school with the world oldest profession. Of course, the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye as long as they got a cut end of the action. By event, sign our city watches to host the upcoming summer game, the higher up has started cracking down on the soft of thing. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which would explain why this building is now empty and some of the neighborhood finest massage therapy are now finding themselves out of a job. But I guess their loss is your gain, right? That's why you are meeting Fujimoto about. Well, as best as I can get it, Fujimoto goal is to clean up his act, but let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their way so easily. You did. If you want to run things quickly clean, you will be running against the grain. Maknanya so kita kena ganti Fujimoto lah, supaya menceriakan lagi building tu. Why are you badmouth Fujimoto? Who are you? Okay, who are you ah? Me? I'm just a concerned citizen giving out some free advice. Okay, if that enough gossip, I am just trying to impress upon you that Fujimoto is probably desperate to fill this space with some kind of business. However, feel it could probably get away with running it at a loss for the foreseeable future. One of the benefit is not caring where your money come from, mean you can cumulative a lot of it, and Fujimoto spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from. Anyway, I'm already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto, alright? Sayonara. Okay. Chapter 1, kita dah start pertama. Mungkin sampai chapter kedua tu kita dah cukup lah, sebab tengok lah berapa lama yang kita akan main lah. Oh, di ini Fujimoto. You are Serigala Kentang, right? Sorry to have keep you waiting. Good to finally meet you in person. Okay. I must admit, I am a bit surprised to see you. You are so young, but entertainment does seem to be a young person game, especially when it comes to managing talent. So memang sekarang ni saya tengah mencari kerja lah untuk, dan Fujimoto adalah ketua kan kepada apa tu semua idol tu lah. Anyway, your age is less important to me than your experience, which was enough to impress me. I am not that impressed. I'm glad you are impressed. Bagi aku, kalau aku start kerja, aku jangan slow macam engkau pandai engkau pandai susun barang apa kan. Takkan kau kata saya tak erti sangat lah, saya cuma biasa je. Yang satu lagi ni kan, sama ada saya memang boleh gila. Kita lihat sikit lah. The thing that caught my eye, however, was your education, or even your most recent work experience. I was more impressed by the fact that you worked at the convenience store in high school. Dia check profile aku ke apa? Seram pula aku rasa. Most people won't brag about working at convenience store, but to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certain unusual, especially given that I happen to know that convenience store, it is a pretty rough and tumble part to town. Betul tu. Aku pun dah rasa, aku pernah kerja Tapi tak ada jadi manager. Dikira rasa kerja part time basic pun dah rasa susah. You are someone who know how to get things done, are you? Managing an idle agent is exactly the same thing as running a convenience store. Okay, but you have to deal with a lot of same problem. Young employment who are trying to balance work and school. What the? Running on the tight budget, keeping customer happy. Oh, dikiranya aku ni masih sekolah lagi dan wow, tinggi juga. Tinggi siul aku punya tu. Tak sangka kak aku jadi paling kaya. Kaya ke tak adalah. Maksudnya aku dah ada banyak pengalaman pada aku waktu muda. Iaitu mungkin umur aku sekarang 16, 17. Dalam ni lah, bukan aku sekarang. Dah ni. If you know the business fundament, I think you do well here. And if you don't yet know everything you need to, I hope you learn fast. Arigatou gozaimasu. Terima kasih. Terbaik. So anyway, I have a paperwork here if you are ready to sign. Your term are, well, let's just say that they are the best term I was able to get on such short notice. Anyway, I don't want to think of me as your boss. You are the boss. I'm just sponsor. Jangan macam ni. Fujimoto. Aku baru lagi bro. Aku cakap pula. Aku tuan, saya cuma insan biasa saja tuan. An invitor, if you will. This is your enterprise and I just buying myself a piece of action. Shitakaita. When it comes to starting capital, I am afraid I can offer much. Ayat cakap shikanaita, tapi panjang betul cakap. I am afraid I can offer much away of cash. My investment have left me very liquid, and I've taken a loss of significant portion of my portfolio. You see, part of reason this building happened to be vacant, but I can offer you use of a bottom floor rent free. Pretty luck for my loss to turn you into a gain. This kind of generosity pengaruh aku is typical of me, so don't get used to it. What do you get out of this? Why are you doing this? What you get out of this? Dah cakap. I'm already say it, I just want to piece of action. You do all the hard work, and if you turn out to be a success, I got some of British by association. If it fail, well, it won't be the first business venture I see fail. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill the property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to look run down, and that can affect the value of the surrounding property. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone living or entering. But if you can expanding and taking up more space, you are going to have to pay rent for the space you move into. Okay, dikira macam kerja kita ni kena ajar budak-budak ni ajar idea yang tu supaya jadi terkenal. Bila jadi terkenal, tak ada masalah. Boleh orang kata menambahkan lagi bangunan ke atas, dan kita tengok sejauh mana aku boleh buat. Tak bagi. It's a bit earlier to worry about that. So for the time being, I am soon you'll be focused on getting some starting talent, training them up, doing basic promotion, and most importantly, get yourself a fan base. I don't know everything about entertainment industry, but the one that but the one thing I do know is that you are nothing without your fan. An idol group live or die based on the size of the following decade. Of course, I'm not saying you should pay attention to your bank account. But if you are not increasing the size of your following, you are probably doing something wrong. Senang cerita ni macam business sikit lah. Bila ramai orang yang minat, datanglah satunya populariti, datanglah kekayaan yang menanti. Macam lagu. Teruskan. Plus, dare me to think about one of the reason I wanted to sponsor an idol group is so that one day I can turn on the TV or pick up a newspaper and see people talking about something I helped create. So go out there and makes me proud. Uish, dah macam ayah Okay. So target dia senang betul. Dia sebagai sponsor macam menghantar surat khabar TV yang mengeluarkan apa kata macam inilah idea-idea yang terbaik. Apalah itulah. Sate. Bukan sate ni sate. So are we ready to formalize the agreement, or is there anything I forgot to cover? This was a woman who told me think about you. I looking forward to working with you. Nak beritahu ke tak nak? Tak payahlah. I won't worry about it too much. Probably some local gossip manager. She tak apa sih? You might hear human but me. Some are true, most are I used to own several business in this neighborhood, but I live on the other side of town and I'm not always the most involving person. That seems to have lent me a certain mystique to the people who know who I am, but are used to seeing my face around here. Dia kira diri misteri sikit lah. Dia macam susah nak dikenali, tapi dah waktu sama dia nak berjaya dalam kata sponsor business dia lah. I hope you don't expect to be working too closely with me. Like I said, you are the boss. I'm just offering you the resources. Your graces. Apa mengarut cakap. I drop by every now and then, but I try to stay out of people's hair. Plus, I got other venture competing for my attention. But if you are putting on a big show, let me know and I try to stop by. Hey, get VIP ticket to every event is supposed to be one of the part of backing the whole venture, right? Apalah. Hey, running an idol group can be complicated, challenging, even for those who have experience ialah pengalaman. So saya cerita ni ada ni macam kata K-pop kan. Saya cerita macam aku ni manager daripada Blackpink. Macam tu. Interesting sebab idol ni daripada kata dia kena joget, dia kena menari, kena menyanyi, dan kecomelan dia macam ni. Jomlah. A comprehensive guide will be useful. Yeah. I rather figure out things out on my own. I won't mind getting a few points. I have no idea what I'm going. Bagi yang start mula main game ni, bagi aku tekan je lah. Kau tak tahu buat apa kau nak tekan yang kau dah tahu. Kau ke kau nak watakkan, nak berwatakkan jiwa lah macam. Sebabkan aku dah pernah kerja management untuk convention kan, orang kata kedai-kedai kan. Dia kira dia boleh berfikir lah dengan rasional sikit. So mungkin saya boleh kata I'm doing I appreciate the honestly. That's what I like to give you this spider. Okay. It was put together by one of women associated and it laid out SOP. Bukan. SOP tu orang kata langkah berjaga-jaga. So aku rasa sebelum PKP pun sama gak SOP gak. For a lot of things you need to do when running an idea group. That sound useful, but SOP kena penting. Kita akan tahu SOP tu apa. Sunam. Pengaruh. Oh, sorry, I should drop the jago. Should I? SOP stand for Standard Operation Procedure. Betul. Aku belajar daripada kata PKP lah. Apa lagi? It basically a set of step-by-step instruction for helping you to do anything you need to run an organization like SK Group. Aku create SK Group. Of course, it was especially writing with SK Group in mind. But you'll be surprised at how many relevant lessons apply to running a business like this one. Document like the one you find the binder are the lifeblood of any organization. They are a way of formalize the concept of the organization. I never rely on single person. Some of the knowledge is stored form a law and will pick up and take over the role. Does this mean I am replaceable? So I'm not a first person who had to do this. So jadinya saya terpaksa, ni dikira bukan saya orang pertama lah cakap macam tu. Apa yang dia buat macam tu. I sponsored a lot of business before, Mr. Serigala. I leave the binding in your capable hand. It consists of a series of lessons on various topics. Anyway, I think it's about time that I get out of your hair and let you actually start doing your job. Betul. Terima kasih Sensei, cikgu. Any question before I turn you loose? Who put together a lesson in the binder? Any last minute advice? Macam mana kata? Setiap orang nak pergi macam kerja ke sekolah ke, maksud nak habis waktu ulang kaji, nak habis peperiksaan pun kena ada last advance. Mungkin mendapatkan kita semangat. So kita akan pilih ni. I think the best lesson are the one you learn by trying and failing. How that for advance. Okay. Don't get discouraged if things don't work out. Okay. A lot of starting business fail. To be honest, for an inexperienced person like you running a business, it won't be a surprising of an outcome. That might sound pessimistic, but hopeful it takes some of the pressure off. Every venture like this is ultimately a gamble. Wah, jangan gamble If you go bankrupt, I won't personally hold it against you. After all, money is everything, but Yoroshiku. It does tend to make life a lot easier. So try to make sure you're spending just judicious. Apa? Okay, dah start lah. Panjangnya ayat apa. Upgrade, promote and perform to level 1. Oh, itu aku ke? Menarik. Building, apa, build bina office. Tekan ni untuk bina rumah lah. Okay, baik. Oh, tekan ni. Okay, sorry. To start with, let's create your office. After all, you need to start work. Okay, office Sebab kita start daripada ni Dr. Office, bukan? Oh, dia boleh gede. Okay. Sebab ternampak your office. Kita ada duit berapa Tak apa, yang penting dah start. Open a staff tab. Ni. Aku ada staff punya tab menarik. Apa ni? Tekan ni. Apa? Oh, tak baca, sorry. It's you. Each staff is represented by a card on this menu. You are the first and so far the only staff. SK Group. Oh, sedihnya. Aku tengok. On the menu, you can click the staff to change or that nickname. Okay. Or to fire them. Of course, you can fire yourself, but you can give yourself a nickname if you like. Okay. As the UI indicates, you are currently not existing in any room. How about we move order that new create office? Create a card by clicking handle. Oh, ada nickname. Oh, create yourself office. Okay. Macam ni. Okay. Yang tu aku. Oh, geramnya aku. Nice. Look at you. Already hard at work. This is the start of your journey as a item manager. Okay. Sebabkan permulaannya baru, betul-betul baru. So, lama lagi perjalanan anda. So, aku ingat apa. Here you can see the courage date. The green progress bar underneath the date indicate how close tomorrow is. The day go by so fast, don't they? Tadi sekarang ke? Bapak hebat. Julai. Kan? Julai. Ni Ogos. Kan? Julai. Okay. Start. Ni ada start. Oh, apa ni? Boleh turun bawah. Oh, so dikira aku ambil. Oh, dikira bawah sekali. Tak boleh lah. Dikira sini dengan sini je lah. Okay. If you need time to think or plan your next move, you can pause time by using the button. The play button will resume time. The fast forward button we can. So, okay, faham. Maksudnya kau tekan start, dia start berjalan lah, bergerak. Okay, fine. Time will only pass when you are on the screen. Anytime. You are expanding the short event. Time will pause automatically. You can have an idea group without idea. Each have time to some audition. Ya, betul. Sebab aku permulaan, dikira semua grup nanti akan aku create dan kena ada, orang kata, setiap binaan tu kena ada nurse, dancing dengan kata audition. Okay. Oh, lama panjang. Okay. Click audience. Okay, kita apa? Hall. Ni. Ada audience ni. Dressing doktor, recording. Bukan ada bawah. Ada bawah. Cafe cerita. Okay. Close. Hyatt. Asal dia kacau Coffee office. Ni doktor-doktor je. Okay, menarik. Coaching production. Professional, confirm mahal. So sama je karakter lah. Ingatkan dapat karakter menarik tau. Click on your office. Select audition. Now kacau ni je. Of course kita ambil murah kali ni. Kita tak boleh mahal. The talent scout begin. It will take a few days for audition to finish. Faham. It look like a game created by our talent scout won't proceed a time movie. Play and plus. Okay. So you can see a goodbye and fill up auditions to finish. Remember, if you want to time and progress faster, you can always press the fast forward button, not lose track for time. So jadinya kerja aku sekarang ni cuma bersabar. Itu kerja aku. Yalah, kau reality lagi teruk tau. Kau mula lagi. Lepas tu kau terpaksa macam buat kerja macam ni, buat kerja tu. Okay. It's a brand new day and the talent scout is finished. It's time to look out at the audition candidate and decide who they hire. Start audition icon on your head. Ni. Okay, kita dah start lah. Aku harap comel lah. Apa teruk saya. Click one of item. Okay. Alah, tak tunjuk. Okay. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yamauchi Ami. Cute. Dia cute. Tak cute. Cool, yeah, cool. Okay, continue. Okay, potential each other benefit. Ni benefit. Get a slide edition of a step when you are bigger event of production. Okay. Click here to hire girl. But hold up, before you hire, take a look at the candidate. Yes, aku boleh tengok. Aku ingat aku kena pilih. Okay. Cepat. Alah, kacau lah ni. Untuk kecilkan tu ni. Tak apa. Okay, cute dia. Okay, dancing pun okay. Funny pun okay. Wow. Jangan. Weak vocal cord. Alamak, spend 2 more stamina for performance. Okay, maknanya dia bagus dalam semua ni, tapi tak bagus untuk vokal dia. Maknanya dia penat lah. That really nice. Okay, comel, vokal pun okay, dan okay ni okay. Get a slide edition or be event your product. Okay. Comel. Alamak, aku suka betul lah headphone dia ni. Wow. Nojima Nana. Ni apa? Sauda Aika. Sauda Aika. Umur dia sama je tapi dia pandai. So dia pandai, dia lawak, dia boleh menari, vokal dia kurang tapi cute dia tahap tinggi. Cool dia not bad. Yande, bukan Yande. Okay lah, tak apa. Isogai Rinka. Wow, okay, ni comel. Wow, it look like you were lucky enough to find a rare idol. That means she have pretty high statistic, which you probably give her a lead start over any other idol. Almost 19 siut, lain tu. The number of patient over everything is event of certain can help when copying different idol. Now you had the chance to look at all this. That is I will hire. You can hire as many of you ada you like. Saya boleh pilih berapa banyak pun saya nak. Saya just idol. Let's hire at least 3 idol to start out. Of course, Isogai Rinka, aku akan namakan Rinka je. So hire 1. So lagi 2. Untuk aku suka dia ni sebab bagi aku suka dia earphone macam ni tau. Terbaik. Okay, seterusnya antara 3 ni kan, aku rasa aku lagi suka ni lah sebab kecomelan dia walaupun dia tak kuat tapi dia punya kata tahap tinggi dia lain macam tau. So yeah, saya tak boleh baca ni. Nice, you are hired 3 idol. Itu like this to left in the batch. You can either hire them as well or send the packing. Click or finish button when you done. Saya boleh pilih 2 ni. Tak nak finish. Yosh! Man. Takkan aku suruh lelaki kan? My, it's good to be an idol. I won't hold anything back. You look what they said. Work hard, party hard. Wow. Ini orang kata semangat macam tak boleh tahu siapa. Ganbarimasu. Nojima Nana. It's great to be a part of SK Group. It us versus the world, right? Well, the world better look out because here we come. Wow, dia bagi aku macam not bad. Dia Mamma Mia. So I'm part of SK Group now. When our next big event, I hope nothing goes wrong. Tak apa, kau okay je, tak masalah. Kau macam now that your group has idol, it's time to give you something to do. Let's go over the activity tab. Activity tab? Dekat mana? Sini. Every day your group can perform an activity. Okay, activity. Performance we spend idle stamina. It will earn some money. Okay. Promotion we spend stamina to gain some fan. Spa treatment we spend money to allow 3 idle recover some of their physical stamina. At the bottom of screen you can see how many fan, money and candle point your group has. It looks like right now your group don't have much of follower. Let's fit that by doing a promotion that create a new fan. Betul. Tak ada fan, tak ada guna untuk kau gerak. So okay, tekan. It's like right now your group don't have much. Okay, ke tepi, jangan kacau. So hierarchy. So setiap ni ada level dia. Ni So aku baru level 1, dikira 7 fan. Yang ni kena bayar ke apa? Stamina kan? Macam mana aku tahu stamina dia apa Oh, terbaik. Kena promotion, bagi aku kena target 100 dah cukup lah. Success. You got some fan. You can hover over your fan at the bottom of screen at any time to see current demography of your group fan base. Baru level 1 Okay, tak apa. Now that it's a new day, let's plan a different activity to our group. It's time for performance. Aku dah tekan performance. Kau cuma tekan je. Wah, hebat kerja kau. It's look like that brought in a bit of money. Remember, you can do one activity every day. So choose wisely. Since you are first starting out, it might be a good idea to do some promote or increase your fan follower. Ya, betul. Betul. By the way, the benefit of you get on doing a daily activity based of the level of daily activity. However, each daily activity you see how you can unlock high level. Ya, aku nampak. Sebab level dia paling maksimum 10. Ya. Unlock higher level. Okay. Whatever you ada. Cik Spamina macam mana? Dia kadang-kadang tekan sini, okay. Tak nampak. Okay, here you can see the physical and mental stamina. The either spin physical stamina and working, but if you force them to work with the complete exhaustion, we will drain the mental stamina. Sorry, ya betul. So physical stamina 9, mental stamina 100. So dia sama je. Nickname. Dia ada nickname. Okay, tak apa. Ada will team become injured and ada low mental will become depressed. Okay, aku faham. Be a good boy and try not work your other soal. Okay. So boss, sebabkan Jepun tu jenis yang serius, aku akan kasih kau keselesaan. Tak perlu tergesa-gesa, tapi kau akan sampai ke atas juga. Both mental slowly. Here you can view your either step by ED4 and static. Click on the narrow start illustration sheet. Mana? Click on narrow. Ni. This either relation is either living a friendship influence and romantic level. Yelah, dia tak kenal robot. Dia kan ada orang kata perasaan. So kata yang hijau ni friendship, yang tengah ni influencer, dan bawah sekali romance. Okay. So dia orang baru lagi dan dia orang tak ada apa-apa lagi. So continue. Friendship measure how much I do like you. Increased by associate and with them and generation by person wherever you interact with them. Okay. Info is measure how in-depth and either feel to you. Increased by doing favor for her. Yang tu aku tak tahu. Okay, tak apa. Romance is measure of, well, you might be able to increase by fleeting. Okay, teruskan. But not everyone will respond well to kind of advice. Okay, you can click on the either change her nickname or put a hiatus. Later, when you create multi-idol group, you can also click on them and see a different group idol. Click a profile bring or idol profile screen. Bosong 19 tahun. Yang ni paling comel lah. Here, you can view some more detailed information about stat. A fan stat review about the mission. So sekarang ni lelaki baru 1, female 2, casual 1, hardcore 2, teen 1, young adult. Okay. A job is play contact either get. Maksud salary dia berapa bulan dapat. Okay. Lagi banyak kau dapat idol, Lagi habis lah duit. The bond tag relationship ada in group. You can click here, you see your friendship, you see your grab. Bond dikira macam kawan paling rapat kat dalam idol lah. Idol. Contohnya kawan yang 3 orang tu tiba-tiba kawan rapat. Dikira itu datangnya orang kata relationship. Tak ada kawan-kawan. It's like we don't know very much about her conversation. We are the member of the group. Let's social and get know her better. For the menu idea, choose idea and grab into your office. Of course I need. Hajime. It takes some time to prepare social events, so let time progress. Proceed. Remember that you can always fast forward if you want time to move faster. Nah, tak payah. Kita ni baik. Cuma masa lah. Sedap, lagu sedap. Lagi mula intro kan. Intro lah tu. Look like you are ready to social with the idol you select. Let's go get coffee. Okay. Dah start. Casual conversation is good way to get know your idol and key to be friendship. Yalah, bagi aku kalau macam kerja covenant ke kedai-kedai apa, kau takkan dapat macam ni tau. Sebab idol ni nak kena ada trust, keyakinan dan kekuatan, kesayangan. Apa-apalah. Try fit your own risk. Not everyone is receive a romantic over two. Aduh, masih ada lagi. You can ask the idol about her wish to find out what her goals are. Happy and fulfilling inclusion refer with her. You can ask other to share gossip about another group. And as a mentor, a young member of group, not of most group one share of them one friendship to you. You from your girl, you can spend the if you get to do something. If you ada bully another group, you need to resolve and get stuff. Influence. Aku tak tahu, nanti aku check. Every other graduation and leave a group event. You can ask her when you plan to graduation and great encouragement. It's best to begin every work relationship by getting to know other person. Let's engage in some casual version. Conversation. Okay. I've been doing okay. Thanks for asking. Isurai Rinka talk about how she stubborn her toes this morning and share embarrassing story for her past. You also find out the guy can solve a Rubik cube in less than 30 seconds. Wow, aku tak lepas sebenarnya. You can run everything yourself. I do need to be coach and you need staff to help you sell and process test. Let go ahead and some. Okay, click over stuff. Okay, tekan hire button. Okay, now you can hire a very different staff. Ada show you what type of room as staff work in. For example, dance coach and choreography work in dance room. Each staff will have two specially of staff type. They can still perform a task they are not specially at. You can choose from notice professional and expert level staff. More experience, more okay. For now, it's the manager to select management, process management. Okay. Sekarang ni kita nak cari untuk production ataupun deal. Deal pun macam menarik dan production pun menarik. So kita akan ambil production sebab tak successful change animation take the way. Okay. Get business proposal 25 fast. Dia cuma business saja. Sehari sama. So kita akan ambil hire ni. Producer. Now Our new staff need a place to work. Let's go back to management building office. Okay. Aduh, kau ni arah aku. Key on space or select office. Ni letak sini. Oh, ni suruh space. Yes, ini dia. Lepas tu baru letak sini. Kasi smash. If tak sense of particular test, you will automatically generate research point. Oh, dia kira ni macam pembantu aku lah. Okay. Now that you are the staff that generate okay, you are the test. So like you already have research point. Let's go spend them. Okay. Here you can hover over teacher research point. How many research point you have stuff. You can also buy research point. Click buy icon. Ni apa? Buy 500 point for okay. Your staff teachers may not working any other test. Other staff are receiving point every time increase 20%. So sama. So dikiranya spend major research point. Okay, dah beli. Dah kan? Okay. Dah cukup rasanya. Okay, tak apa hati lagi. Duit aku banyak sebenarnya ni. Boleh, cukup lah. Kenapa kau berhenti? Yang penting dua ni dah jadi tu. Dah. Apa lagi? Apa ni? Untuk unlock. So kiranya aku boleh tekan untuk dapat unlock. Love? Saya boleh tekan lama sebab aku punya point lebih. Oh, okay, faham. You can spend manager research to unlock a different marketing, unlock different type of business contract. Unlock the Photoshop. Aku ingat so habiskan kau ni. Photoshop kan. Unlock the Photoshop business contract. Okay, unlock ah. Once you unlock the item research, you will spend more research point to level up in the future. Okay. Now unlock a variation number fan of very sure. That okay. Apa ni? Geography. You have manager booking. We will have some business proposal. Field of staff. Business proposal. Ni. Bukan. Business proposal. Ni. Ni business proposal. You will take some time for her to finish. Remember that you can always fast forward to make sure progress faster. So dia kena ni lama lagi ni. Tekan ni. So jalan cerita je menarik dan agak slow sebab biasalah untuk jadi manager yang paling tertinggi kau kena kata slow. Nak tidur aku. Tapi macam mana nak kena selesaikan, nak dapatkan orang kata achievement. Baru chapter 1 bye. So lama lagi. It's like she finished creating a business proposal. Let's click a yen icon. Each client will be looking for either who is looking at partitions. Photoshop. Monday is looking for a girl to do a pretty Photoshop and issue dev magazine. Exit Isnin, payment 1000 ni, new staff 13. Oh, new fan 13, stamina 30. Each kind you look over only partition start. You choose either you have the option how good first time only best of this state. The review sebab manager ni tak dia lebih, so bagi aku kita accept saja untuk permulaan. So mungkin bila dah lama-lama nanti mungkin aku akan cuba tukarkan lah. Click accept button. You can also after automatic generate. Oh, yeah. Okay, click or start select auto proposal option. Okay, ni adalah senang kerja aku. That either start activity, you know what I can speed between menu using a keyboard shortcut. Keyboard shortcut Imam. Tab adalah ni. Okay, menarik. Page up. Dah macam orang kata FIFA manager pula ah. Okay, faham. Return to close tab, click as use the keyboard and mouse. Ads. Apa tu? Saya tekan apa? Saya tekan ads. To use keyboard shortcut, you can also close the right mouse. Apa ads? Apa tu ads? On the default, you can get over how many. Ini dia. You can use promotion spa. So ni boleh kata dia punya jangka lah. So kita akan main ni sampai bankrupt. So sampai bankrupt cukup lah untuk saya start. Tapi permulaan ni bagus. Let's do a test. Accept je lah. Okay, we accept OJV editor here. Meaning the story don't automatic trigger story. You need to come back to the screen and start a story task when you're ready to bind. But be warning, the world match will be an on draw man. Sometimes certain will be happen automatic. Additional story, sometimes character we get opposite test to complete wish you all this screen. Use social media idea as a wish you how you might also get a test if you type out alone for certain someone. Like story event, you need to come back to the screen and click on test after meeting requirement in order to complete test. Jangan kata ni macam reality. Tolonglah. Kalau aku dikira macam ditutup kan, tutup contoh selanjutnya aku dah tak main lah, adakah dia akan meneruskan lagi perjalanan ni? Matilah aku. Dah macam reality pula. It's time to hire dan staff. Okay. Aku kena biasa kerja. Hire a dance coach. Producer. Okay, untuk space pula kan. Tekan ayat. Tak, ni ayat je. Action single. Ada lagu dia banyak. Ayat. Macam ni. Dia stamina tinggi. Dia penat. Sarinka penat. Kita apa? Macam mana aku lupa? Lupa ya Allah, lupa betul. Bedroom, dance room. Not enough money. Alamak, lupa. So aku kena teruskan untuk dapatkan certain. Nyesal aku habiskan. So aku kena buat macam ni, lepas tu dia akan habiskan. Kalau ads ni ada sesuatu lah yang macam kita kena buat apa. Push a fail. Apa? Aku kasih kau rehat dulu. Sekarang ni aku akan unlock lah dia ni. Ya Allah, no, dah berapa ribu ni. So kita akan unlock semua ni, hobi-hobi dia. Interview, akan unlock travel, akan unlock hobi, akan unlock music, akan unlock drama, akan unlock food, akan unlock news, akan unlock. Tapi tak habiskan ni. Okay, ditambah aku tolak. Okay, so dia 2,000 macam tu lah. So manager ni kena lebih. Mahal juga entertainment ni. Bukan sepatut lepas ke? Kena bayar agak ke? Tak apa, kita kasih ni lah. Okay, kita akan unlock semua ni. Biar orang kata negatif siut. Sorry gila. Aduh, aku main tekan je kan. Ya, settle lah tu. Masalah duit tak ada ni. Aku dah buat story je. Matilah aku. Duit tak ada tu ada. Tu Knock mind if I step in for a moment. Sure, I say good to see you. Oh no need to roll out the red carpet for me today. I'm just here to let you know about an opportunity that I found out about. See, I have friends who work as a TV production. They are always looking for field programming slot. This is like a quiz show, that something. I managed to plan idea for head that I will do a good idea to have a quiz show. They producer for different idea group competing against each other. Focus just yourself. This sound like a great opportunity. What a catch! I thought so. Could have done it better myself. Well, now that I think about it, I am the one who threw it up. Of course, they will let you one on TV. You need to have a certain amount of long before you can get to put a consistent. You need to have enough talent to adjust saying 3-2 either from me, and the less you play with yourself. I see SK Group have 3 member already, so you already big enough. Okay. Also, you need a release a single. You don't have talk a child anything like that. CD, someone go out a person plus it will give you something to promote on the show. Anyway, something for you to work. In the meantime, keep sharing and found for your TV. Kenapa lah aku tekan upgrade, promote and performance 2. Masalah duit tak ada ni. Tapi 36. Wow, not bad. Buat loan. Apa jahat je. Apa jahat. Sebab dia baru lagi tau. Okay, tak apa. Aku rasa aku dah tahu nak buat apa lah. So sebab aku tahu nak buat apa, sekejap aku kena check dulu. Alamak, dia tengah stres ke apa? Sekejap. No. Jangan. Maknanya tu. Okay. Bukan. So kita buat auto proportion. Aku nak create pun tak boleh sebab duit ni, aduh. Aku main tekan je dari sikit. Dia nak apa? Kalau X dia bagi sikit je. Nak buat aktiviti ni semua, ya Allah. Alamak, lagi tolak. Sebab apa tolak ni? Set. Aku sekurang-kurangnya dia dapat menolong untuk menambahkan benda dah cukup lah. Serius. Aku perlu dapatkan duit tu. Tak cukup habis. Untuk maknanya berapa hari. Oh, lama juga tu. Aku kena selesaikan juga. Aku kena buang negatif ni, kekalkan yang positif. Dah selesai. Aku bina tu. Tengok macam mana. Oh, jadi 3. Sebentar, team bankrupt. Alamak. Awal lagi. Janganlah. Baru lagi. Alah. Macam ni, salah aku juga. Sabar. Janganlah buat aku nervous kak. Shaving pun tak ada, SNS pun tak ada apa-apa. Dikira aku ni berharap dengan dia punya ni lah. 3 hari lagi. Ni negatif juga. Aku nak tahu salary apa. Aku kena kurang. Sorry. Okay, cukup. Nanti aku tambah balik pada 5,000 Okay. Janganlah macam ni. Pelik lah. Oh, stamina dia kosong. Wow, sekejap saya aku main. Hey, I figure out we should talk. What do you want to talk about? Is it about something personal? Is it about a fire station? Okay. Yeah, I figured someone like you will be smart enough to figure out. Jika I have money problem and money problem are soft thing, you only worse than only you ignore them. That be said, not all cash flow problem permanent. Debt can be tried, but they also finance to smart business. So simple use to gain more leverage. To problem we getting more leverage turn of this given. And I plan to both bet and only will good one. Borrow money, take a bet with you good return and you win up rich day if you have borrow any money. Borrow money, take a bet. Alah, dia belajar tentang duit pula. Aku tahu aku habiskan macam tu je. So we balance fine. I figure it would time for you to have an honest conversation about how you plan to dig out of situation. Not an honest conversation with me, but honest conversation with yourself. I had to question myself more about. Tak nak apa. Could be I wish you better some pain with me. So that's why I'm here. To be honest, Mr. Zigala, do you have a plan to do this all? Bagi aku, sebab aku dah tahu cara sedikit nak kembali 2000 tu, sikit je. So yeah, everything we going fine. Sebab aku tahu salah aku daripada mulaan. So aku harap jangan tamat macam tu saja. Kalau kata Anis ni I don't know, lagi teruk. Sebab dia akan lagi risah. Sebab duit sekarang ni tergantung pada management. Saya juga. On one hand, I like to hear optimist. And I love one day if make some kind of optimist get you. Janganlah sedih Fujimoto. For place. I say one day can take you. So what I am about to say might sound indelicate, but it about something that I wonder if you are conditioned about the point. You are probably aware that there are some men who are interested in dating either. Tak, bukan belum start lagi. And they are saying that opening fan offer the member of group. They even public about opportunity and use it as promotion. But there are some potential clients who are interesting and spending more a long time with either unsuppression supervisor. They are certain competitively they are like to engage it. I'll ask following as straight question. And someone came and offer money for set up in date where I could have unsurprising to one or other. What will you reach be? If someone come to offering money for you to set up a date where they are could have any unsurprising income remark of either in religion, I tell him to get lost sebab hati dia kena bersih. So yes, Mr. Sigala, I regret to hear you say that. Yes, betul lah. I almost on top of asking for you, but I certain that you are the kind of person who enjoys some activity. There are a lot of people who in positive and through trust in them either aspect of them. I realize that the world of genius is good, but there are limits how far you go without losing a part of your soul. I know the time tough for SK. You might even sell you scrap of some cash and try and get yourself out of wreck. I faced some of decision many times through my life. One of the things I learned that world is going to offer a lot of opportunity to sell your scrap of money. The public is that if you are decide that you already have a principle instead of money, making transaction easy go and easy. Easy to run a financial debt, but easy to run out moral debt. Digging yourself out of mention hole might get difficult, but it's something compared to difficult of digging yourself out of moral might. When I was close your age, there were more than few times that I saw my principle to grant short-term profit. The only certain reason that I started to cover the house expensive and buy those principal back now, and I did lost them. So as way to help pay off a little bit of moral debt, I like to offer you financial gift. I'm going to give you some money to get back. Get out of debt. Akhirnya aku terus terang juga. Sebab aku tahu setiap ada kau tak boleh membayar duit dengan pergi dating saja. Dia kena ada hati murni supaya ada tu kalau betul-betul suka kan, memang ajak pergi dating itu terpulang pada dia. Jangan harapkan money, harapkan diri anda. Okay, tak apa. Akhirnya aku selamat. Tapi susah juga. Part of me wonder yang Robin you value learning doing this. After all, making mistake is how we learn and improve yourself. But there are some mistakes that are to consider making once. Yeah, I hope that you are happy you out like this is some obstipation to go on more. So that being said, I want you to be aware that getting kind of windy and one lifetime kind of event. I firm believe in second chance, but if you hit the limit of human generosity, is next time you dig in the red, I won't be bail you out. Okay, bye boss. I don't need your charity. Thank you. I found some way to repay you. Thank you. Aku tak kata sebab sekarang ni masa tengah susah dan aku cuma terima kasih saja. Aku tak boleh nak marah dia, aku tak boleh nak hutang dia balik. Aku kena buat betul-betul. Terima kasih. Oh, kembali balik 5,000. Oh, sekurang-kurangnya aku dah selesai. Tu ni tutup dulu. Oh, boleh pilih. Oh, okay. Oh, cuma Photoshop saja. Okay, aku rasa sampai sini saja. Walaupun aku rasa bukan macam sekejap lah, walaupun nanti aku edit nanti kan. So, dan ceritanya game ni sebenarnya menarik, tapi dah waktu sama memenatkan, menggunakan otak, memecahkan otak. Dan semenjak kita ada 3 idol, aku kena buat terbaik lah. Dan terima kasih dekat Fujimura dah memberi sponsor kat aku lagi dan memberi amaran lah kat aku sebab aku dah negatif, maksudnya dah bankrupt. So aku tahu salah silap aku dan aku kena betulkan balik dan kena cari lebih dari sebelum ni. Of course aku punya tu tak berapa confidence sebenarnya untuk jadi management, tapi disebabkan idol yang aku rasa aku nak create ni mungkin lagi menarik. Kita tengoklah macam mana. Dan aku harap kan benda ni aku akan habiskan lah. Dia bukan negatif, tapi itulah janji tanya. So itu sajalah untuk aku yang pertama. So nanti aku akan main lagi untuk episod untuk yang seterusnya, yang aku akan main nanti seterusnya. So terima kasih banyak kerana join bersama saya dari Gentang. Dan ini mungkin pertama kali atau kedua kali kot, sebab sebelum ni aku pernah buat untuk live stream, tapi sayang tak melepasi had aku, dan akhirnya aku akan buat untuk macam ni je. So jangan lupa like, subscribe dan tekan bell notification. Dan kita akan jumpa selepas ni akan hari berapa hari lah nanti seterusnya kan. Okay, ciao.